the most realistic online racing sim ever made. This is iRacing. Detailed laser scan tracks, fully dynamic real-world cars, and over 50 series to choose from. 6 online world championships offering over $100,000 in annual prizes. This is the original esport racing game. This is iRacing.
One of Ohio's favorite dirt tracks, Limaland Motorsports Park is known to locals as the Northwest Ohio's quarter mile of thunder. The track is owned and operated by the University of Northern Ohio, UNOH, and hosts Friday night racing throughout the racing season. This offers the university students a unique opportunity to compete in professional level racing while attending school. Limaland, one of the first tracks that iRacing scanned, and the track provided invaluable assistance in the overall development of dirt oval racing on iRacing. Originally opened in 1939, Limaland Motorsports Park hosts a variety of dirt classes on a weekly basis, including the UMP Modifieds and much more. And tonight, it will host the 5th round of the Midwest Dirt Racing Series. Welcome to Ohio, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zach Krieger, and I will be on the call tonight, as always, here with the Midwest Dirt Racing Series. Ready for action here in round number 5. We got a big target on Shane Yates' head, 2 feature wins in a row, and more to come. But before any of the racing action begins, we'll throw it trackside to the Foley brothers to give out our invocation and national anthem. Stay tuned.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
And now, please welcome Pastor Sam Foley from Port Orange, Florida, to deliver tonight's invocation.
Father, we ask today that you protect and bless those who participate in this race. May they use good sportsmanship and respect for each other. And we'll thank you and praise you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see
by the dawn's early light. What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Shout out to the Foley brothers, as always, for their great national anthem and invocation. We got about a minute and a half remaining here in the session right now. We're going to go watch our current 2-race winner in a row, the 11 machine of Shane Yates. Yates, 2 wins so far in a row. Right now, the point standings, though, a little bit interesting. As I'm not mistaken, the drop week has already come into effect. We will check on that information track side here in just a short second, just to confirm. Don't want to make any final guesses. Right now, the standings are going to look like Reed Rundle on top and Shane Yates second, with Jordan LaFawn in third. It is only a 10-point gap between Rundle and Yates. Right now, Yates' second quick has the exact same lap time as Seth Castle, but it just doesn't look... But he's got a little bit later mistake, so he keeps it a little. Good to see the involvement in the chat, Tim. Good to see you, Tim. Telling me to tell Roger to say hi. You can do that yourself. He'll be live a little bit later on tonight with the Down and Dirty 360 winged sprint cars. They're going to be out at Lincoln, the newest track on iRacing dirt-wise. I think that's going to be starting around 7:45 Central, 8:45 Eastern. Dakota Nichols is always checking in. Hello, Dakota. That's good to see you. Checker flag going to fly on the practice session. Seth Castle going to be your quick time in practice, and we're going to move on to our qualifying now here from Limaland Motorsports Park. Do want to apologize a little bit if I sound a little nasal or less nasally than usual, or if I just sound a little deeper. I am currently coming down with something, or currently came down with something, so. But as I always say, the show must go on. A little bit of sickness ain't gonna put me out of contention. That's the word I'm trying to think of. See? It's already getting to me. We're looking right now at Shane Yates. Shane Yates in the 11 machine. He is one of our first cars on track. First car, though, Eric Von Winkle going to go to the top on the boards with 15.71. Colt Collins going to get the exact same time and tie him. John Brunner, though, going to put a 15.4 up on the board. We'll see where Yates' first time puts him. Quick time for Shane Yates, a 15.29. 15.29 for Shane Yates. We'll see what he can get here on a second lap. Maybe an improvement. It might actually look like it. Yates over the line. 15.36. We'll take a look here at Reed Rundle, our current points leader. Reed coming down for his first of 2 laps. Down the front straighter, he crosses the line. Rundle gonna go... Oh, nope, Reed was starting his laps. My mistake. That or he accidentally hit the wall. We'll see where Mr. Rundle puts himself in the 43 machine. Reed's first time by will be 7th quick of 15.44. We'll take a look at our practices quick time of Seth Castle. Seth's second time, not going to improve. We'll see about Reed. Reed's second time will improve him up to 6th place, 15.43. We'll go down and look here at Josh Terrett Hill, and actually we'll take a look here at the festive machine of Jordan LaFon. LaFon telling us he wants to be the Grinch recently and steal some wins from people, so we'll see what Jordan can do. Qualifying winding down. Remember, they only have 3 minutes to qualify. Right now we're at 2:20. It's about 15 seconds, so Jordan maybe playing a little close, but who doesn't like a shocker right at the end? LaFon over the line for his first time. 10th quick of 15.58 for Jordan. Adam Logan moved himself up into 18th of 15.89. LaFon making his way through turns 3 and 4 right now. He'll come over the line. Where does he place? Right at the death. LaFon. Huh. The exact same lap time. He had hit 2:15.58. That is pretty impressive if you say so myself. Check flight comes out here for our qualifying results. Looking like this, it was Shane Yates who put himself up on the top of the board with a 15.292. Seth Castle and Cole Duggar, your top 3. We'll take a look here at the grid for heat race number 1. It's going to look like this in the Full Send Motorsports number 111. We just watching him, Jordan LaFon, will start from the pole. The XL Esports number 444 of Jason Gunnels starts in 2nd. The Brenner Brothers Racing number 46, your early quick time setter of John Brenner, will start in 3rd with your quick time qualifier in the 011 car of Shane Yates. He goes out for Rocket Racing Esports. He'll start in 4th. Max Racing Chassis number 28 of Eric Von Winkle will start in 5th, with 6th place going to the Plains. The 017 of Buddy Ware. The 01 of Brad Barnum and the 10 of Anthony Ichkowski will take over 7th and 8th on the grid, and we are 2 cars shotgun on the field. Heat race number 1 for the Midwest Dirt Racing Series, presented by Scrub It Up Car Wash and Wabam, about to get underway. We'll have a little bit more about those fabulous companies coming up here in a short second. But we are ready to go green flag racing here for heat race number 1. Ready to get the action going. LaFon and Gunnels, your front row pace car is off. To turn 4. Let's go racing, boys. Heat number 1 underway. A good start down the back straightaway for Jordan LaFon. He's going to keep that spot from Jason Gunnels. Side-by-side battle, 2 cars back from LaFon between John Brunner and Shane Yates. Now Gunnels with a little bit of a better run, going to look to the inside just for a short second there. Jordan LaFon had to pull out. Now taking a look back at the battle between Brunner and Yates. Over 4 cars going to transfer through to the A main directly. The other 4 are going to have to go through our B main. Taking a look here at the battle for 3rd and 4th, and maybe even the battle for our final transfer spot, as Buddy Ware has decided to come and party with 3rd and 4th. He's going to look to try and get a transfer spot out of all of this racing. Look back up at the front as Gunnels had challenged LaFon there through turns 1 and 2. Was not able to get it done. He's going to try and look again through 3 and 4. Doesn't have it down the front straightaway. 4 laps to go. It is still Jordan LaFon. Still side by side back between 3rd and 4th. Shane Yates and John Brunner, my mistake, battling it out, looking for the 3rd and 4th. Yates going to be able to pull away just a bit. Now John Brunner going to fall under pressure here from Buddy Ware. Down the back straightaway they go into turns 3 and 4. At the line, 2 laps to go. Keeping an eye now back up at our leader. Fight for the lead. Jordan LaFawn and Jason Gunnels going to start going at it potentially here as they're going to make it to the white. 1 lap to go here in heat race number 1. Battle is for the lead. We'll keep an eye on it as they make their way into 3 and 4. Gunnels going to look low. LaFawn going to have to go high. Out of turn 4. Give it to Jordan LaFawn. He'll win heat race number 1. Jason Gunnels, Shane Yates, and John Brunner going to bring it home in our 4 position spots. Buddy Ware, Eric Von Winkle, Anthony Oshkowski, and Brad Barnum will wound out our top 8 cars. The last 4 having to go through our B main. We'll take a look here at the grid for heat race number 2. Heat race number 2 brought to you by Scrub It Up Car Wash. Craig Burlew out of the U.S. in the 26 machine, going to start in first with the team Outlaw Motorsports number 69. That is Scott Bittinger starting in second. Mr. Juddy, Sean Judson in the 19. That's also Team Outlaw Motorsports car, starts in third, with Seth Cassidy, second quick qualifier in the 7 machine from the Plains region, starting in fourth. Another Team Outlaw Motorsports. I think we have all 3 of them here in the heat race. The 74 machine of Peter Brees will start in 5th, with Hayden Loomis out of Pennsylvania in the 115, starting 6th. Kyle Frame in the 39 will start in 7th out of Indiana. Heat race number 2, sorry. About to get underway. Heat race number 2 brought to you by Scrub It Up Car Wash. Scrub It Up has been your local trusted car care center since 1947. Starting out as Wisconsin's first automotive car wash, Scrub It Up has expanded its express car wash and express oil change services throughout southeast Wisconsin with 11 locations in the Milwaukee metro area, including Racine and West Bend. Go to scrubitup.biz to find a location near you. Want to thank Scrub It Up for sponsoring the Midwest Dirt Racing Series, and we're ready to go heat racing here for heat race number 2. We're underway. Two by two, they go racing. Missing man formation there for a short second. These guys not waiting around. We got to battle for our final transfer spot. These guys all stretching out ready for a great run. But it's Scott Bittinger right now, your leader. Bittinger, your leader. We're keeping an eye here on the 19 of Sean Judson. We're going to get those graphics fixed. I don't know why they do those. It seems to be an issue all the time. There we go. Graphics pack up and working. To apologize for that. Keeping an eye on the battle for that 3rd place spot between Sean Judson and Craig Burlew. Peter Brees sitting right behind him, not letting it go quite so easily, if I do say so myself. Getting kind of interesting up here. Now Brees gonna fall back just a wee bit. Gonna cause him to lose. Out on that 4th place spot, it is still Scott Bittinger, your leader. Seth Castle right behind him. We'll take a look here up at our leader for a short second. Bittinger, 2 laps to go. We'll go back and take a look here at Sean Judson as he's making another move here on the 26 car of Craig Burlew. Down the back straightaway they go. Give it to Juddy in the turns 3 and 4. The fabulous Judson Hornet doing its job to the white flag. We'll take a look back here at Craig Burlew and Peter Brees potentially going to battle it out. Looking for a move. Oh, Burlew going to look to the inside. Brees going to look around the outside, but Scott Bittinger going to bring home the win. Seth Castle in second. Sean Judson and Craig Burlew able to get it done 3rd and 4th. Peter Brees, Hayden Loomis, and Kyle Frame all going to have to go through our B main. Heat race number 2. Getting ready to get lined up here. We'll take a look here at our heat race number 2 lineup. Cole Collins, the 94 machine, will start from the pole with Andrew Humphrey in the 31 starting alongside him. The 43 out of Oxford, Michigan of Reed Rundle will start in 3rd. The 11 car of Cole Duggar will start in 4th. The JR Motorsports number 3 will start in 5th. That is Josh Terrett-Hill and his teammate. So it's an all JR Motorsports 3rd row of Adam Lowe. In the 58 will start in 6th. Keegan Busch in the 27 of the Busch. Keegan Busch Motorsports number 27 will start from the 7th position. Shotgun on the field for Keegan. Heat race number 3 for you. 1 lap to go. Heat race number 3 brought to you by Wabam. Go to getwabam.com for all of your car care needs. I want to thank Wabam once again, as always, for sponsoring the Midwest Dirt Racing Series. High quality auto detailing supplies from car polish to full auto detailing kits, quality care between, well, that means car chemicals, accessories, microfiber towels, polishers, and more. Visit getwabam.com for all of your Wabam deals. We're green here at heat race number 3. We're looking back here. Cole Duggar and Josh Terrett-Hill getting a little bit tangled together, but we've got to fight for our lead. Colt Collins and Reed Rundle are going to start going at it, but we're on the high line, powering by. We're going to take a look here, though, at our battle for 4th. Ooh, Duggar getting a little out of shape. Maybe we had a little bit of help there. Down the back straightaway they go. Everything seems to be all good. We'll take a look back up here at our battle for 2nd. Reed Rundle and Andrew Humphrey going at it, side by side, through the corner. Rundle looks like he's just having to wheel that thing just a little extra to keep it going. Battle has broken up. We'll take a look back here at Cole Duggar, our final transfer cars. Josh Terrett-Hill getting moves inside. Taking a look here at our battle for our 2nd place spot. They're looking strong now. Rundle and Humphrey side by side with just 2 laps to go. We'll go back 1 more position and take a look here at our battle for our final transfer spot. Cole Duggar and Josh Terrett-Hill were side by side. Terrett-Hill looking to try and get to the rear bumper of Cole Duggar. Also looks like he's able to white yet. White flag is out here. Colt Collins still your leader. Reed Rundle and Andrew Humphrey still side by side. We can see that battle. We can also see the battle for our final transfer spot. We're going to keep our eyes glued to it. Doesn't look like Terrett-Hill's going to get it. Andrew Humphrey, Colt Collins will get the win. Reed Rundle and Andrew Humphrey will finish side by side. 2nd and 3rd, Rundle and Humphrey. 2nd and 3rd. Cole Duggar will get the 4th place spot with Josh Terrett-Hill, Keegan Busch, and Adam Lowe rounding out our order. We'll take a look here at our B main. All the cars should be making it through our B main, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to look like this starting on the pole. The 017 car, Buddy Ware, starts from 1st with the Team Outlaw Motorsports number 74, Peter Bree starting in 2nd. The 3 of Josh Terrett-Hill starts 3rd with Eric Van Winkle 4th. Hayden Loomis and Keegan Busch hold up around row number 3. Ichkowski and Frame, row 4. 9th place is going to look like Adam Lowe, and 10th place is going to look like Brad Barnum, and that will round out our grid here for our B main. Getting ready to go here for our B main. It's Ware and Brees, your front row. Drivers getting ready to go out of turn 4. Here we go. B main underway. Remember, everybody's going to make it. We are just battling for track position on the start. Aaron some packing up. Looks like all fine and dandy. 3 wide there for third for a short second. They're going to power it out and make their way down the back straightaway. Looks like Reese might have some damage to his 74 machine. He's taking a battle now with Anthony Ichkowski. Itch and Reese going at it, trying to make it work. The 28 car of Eric Von Winkle as well, going to get involved. Oh, a little bit of contact. Von Winkle going to get her sideways. He keeps it straight and going. We stay green. Josh Terrett Hill just put in the fastest lap of the race, but there looks to be some contact a little bit further behind. Look at Keegan Bush trying to tiptoe the top line. He's going to make his way all the way up to third for a short second. Keegan Bush, where did the 27 car machine come from? Oh, Brees, a little bit of a bumper to Anthony Ichkowski. Ichkowski going to spin her out, and we'll get our first caution of the night here at Limaland Motorsports Park. We'll go back and see what happened for the yellow. We'll actually go back and look at it this way. So down the back straightaway, heading into turns 3 and 4. Looks like Peter Brees just gives a little bit of a love tap to Anthony Ichkowski. And Ichkowski spins her out. And the caution flag will fly. Taking a look at our front row. Cars getting back side by side. Pace car is off. Will be off this time by. It is Buddy Ware and Josh Terrett Hill, your front two, ready to go back green flag racing here at Limaland Motorsports Park. 7 laps to go. Taking a look at the back of the pack, this is where the action seems to be. Middle of the field. Right now, it was actually Kyle Frame who was leader of it, but he got a little bit upset. 3 wide now for that 4th place spot. Adam Lowe all the way up on the high line, able to make it work. Peter Priest getting involved. Oh, around is going to go Kyle Frame. He'll spin her out to the infield. He's going to bring her back to the pits. We'll stay green. Taking a look back here at Keegan Bush, maybe we got some interesting stuff happening back here. Brad Barnum and Eric Von Winkle going at it, a little bit of touchy-touchy there between the two of them, but they're able to keep it going. Down the back straightaway they go. We'll take a look back up at our leader with just 3 laps to go. 2 at the line. Josh Terrett Hill slowly started to close into Buddy Ware. What does TH have for it? Well, it doesn't look like anything quite yet as they make their way down the front straight into turns 3 and 4. This time, they'll see the white flag, 1 lap to go. Next time by, as they make their way out of turn 4. White flag is out here. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go here in RB Main. Into turns 3 and 4. Buddy Ware did a good job. He was able to keep that lead, and he'll win the B-Main here at Limaland Motorsports Park. We'll go look here at our results real quickly. Get our result tab up when we do get it. Results will look like this. There's Buddy Ware, who was able to get the win. Josh Terrett Hill will finish 2nd. Keegan Bush and Peter Brees 3rd and 4th. Anthony Ichkowski and Adam Lowe 5th and 6th. Von Winkle and Brad Barnum 7th and 8th. Kyle Frame finishes 9th with Hayden Loomis finishing 10th. Loomis not checking in unfortunately. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, pay some bills. When we come back, we will have feature action ready for you here, live on the Dirt Racing Network. Stay tuned. The Dirt Racing Network and the Midwest Dirt Racing Series want to thank our sponsors for tonight's racing action. Wabam Ultimate Cleaning Products and Script Up Car Wash. Wabam allows you to shop high-quality auto detailing supplies from car polish to full auto detailing kits, quality car care chemicals, accessories, microfiber towels, polishers, and more. Visit getwabam.com for all of your Wabam needs. Scrub It Up Car Wash, a proud sponsor of the Midwest Dirt Racing Series. Scrub It Up has been your local trusted car care center since 1947, starting out as Wisconsin's first automotive car wash. Scrub It Up has expanded its express car wash and express oil change services throughout southeast Wisconsin and 11 different locations in the Milwaukee metro area, including Racine and West Bend. Our mission to provide fast, friendly, convenient car wash and oil change services to all of our customers in the Milwaukee, West Bend, and Racine area. We strive to provide a clean, dry, and shiny vehicle at an affordable price in a customer-friendly environment. Once again, I want to thank Scrub It Up Car Wash. Go to scrubitup.biz for all of your Scrub It Up needs. And Wabam, once again, want to say I was able to go to the Wabam booth at PRI. Didn't get to stay for long, but it was a good booth. We saw Mr. DeStefano there doing his thing, so make sure to check out Wabam. We're going to get going here for our 30-lap feature action, and our grid's going to look like this. Starting on the pole, the 19, the fabulous Judson Hornet, Sean Judson. We'll start from the pole with Shane Yates in the 11 machine. 2 weeks in a row, feature winner. We'll start from the second row. Reed Rundle and Seth Castle will hold down row number 2. Jason Gunnels will start from 5th of Colt Collins in 6th. Scott Bittinger in the 69 and Jordan LaFawn in the 111 machine going to start 7th and 8th. Andrew Humphrey and John Brunner will start 9th and 10th. Craig Burlew in the 28 will start 11th. 26 will start in 11th. Cole Duggar in the 11 will start in 12th. The rest of our grid will look like our B main results. Buddy Ware, Josh Terrett Hill, Keaton Bush, Peter Brees, Tony Yashkowski, Adam Lowe, Eric Von Winkle, Brad Barnum, and Kyle Frame will round out your grid. Hayden Loomis, unfortunately, scratching for the night. They're going to cross over the line, and ladies and gentlemen, from the Dirt Racing Network and the Midwest Dirt Racing Series, we want to thank you tonight for tuning in and spending your Sunday night with us. We've got 21 cars, 30 laps of intense A-main action, and here at Limaland Motorsport Park, Judson and Yates, your front row, will bring us to showtime. Green flag is out. We're racing here at Limaland. Yates, a good jump. He'll be able to take the spot away from Sean Judson, but they are still side by side. Judson not letting go quite so soon. Seth Castle in that third place spot, looking to throw his hat into the ring for a potential feature win on his debut night. Reed Rundle in the fourth place spot as well, going to try it. We see some battling around at the place. Scott Binger is making some moves to come back from at the back of the pack of Seth Castle. Now they're 3 wide from the second place spot. Castle, Rundle, and Judson, my mistake, all going at it down the back straightaway. Judson just looks to have the momentum. Colt Collins involved in an incident will go yellow for the first time tonight in feature action. We'll take a look back here at what happened to Colt Collins in that 94 camo car. Bringing it through turns 1 and 2. He was running up in the 6th spot. Kind of a little bit of contact there with Jason Gunnels, was cycling around into the infield. Caution comes out as he was sliding across track. That is the result of our first caution. Seth Castle gets the nod for second place. Must have been the furthest ahead car. Pace Truck's lights go off. We're getting ready to bring them back to green here. We were 4 laps down, 27 laps to go, 26 at the line. Ready to go back green flag racing here at Limaland Motorsports Park out of turn 4. It's going to be Yates, a good jump. He'll lead us back to green. Going to look back at Reed Rundle. He's going to look to challenge Sean Judson, and so is Jason Gunnels. Jordan LaFon up on the high line. Sorry, Jordan LaFon down on the low line. And Scott Bittinger up on the high line trying to make that 69 car rip the lip. Does look like he is able to get that momentum enough to really keep that position. Judson follows it in the 3rd spot. Rundle sitting in 4th. Right now, Reed Rundle, the only driver to have made the podium each and every race. Rundle right now trying to go 5-4-5. Well, look at the slider there by Jordan LaFon on Jason Gunnels. Rode the inside tractor tires pretty well and will go yellow. Colt Collins looks to be the culprit again. We'll go back and see what happens with Colt with the 94 machine. Bringing her through. Ooh, he's going to get into the 01 machine of... Not 100% sure who that 01 machine Brad Barnum was getting into him. And we will go yellow. Actually, the incident may have been Adam Lowe. We'll go back and see what happened here. These were not happening at the same time. Adam Lowe here in the 58 car. Oh, Lowe gonna get a little bit of help there going around and bring it to the infield. Then have to go through the pits, and that was the actual cause of the caution. Very interesting indeed. Top 4 haven't changed since that last restart. Still Yates, Castle, Judson, and Rundle. And out of turn 4, we are ready to go back green flag racing here at Limaland Motorsports Park. Taking a look at our top 4 battle. Reed Rundle getting involved near the back. Scott Bittinger as well back there. Bittinger getting passed by Jordan LaFon. LaFon on the high line making it work. Rundle making it work on the low line, trying to work his way past Mr. Juddy. The 19 and the 43 going to battle in the 11 car. Jordan LaFon is coming into play. LaFon gonna look to the outside of the 43 car here. Also looking to the outside is the 44 car of Jason Gunnels. That's the triple 4 car of Jason Gunnels. He's working that high line, trying to work his way past Jordan LaFon. So is Bittinger. Doesn't look like they have anything for each other quite yet. But Rundle still under pressure here from the 11 machine. Highline seems to be the one that is working as they make their way down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. And on the front straight now. 17 laps to go, and we've still got an intense battle for our final podium spots as Judson now challenged by Rundle, Rundle now challenged by Gunnels. Out at the front though, Shane Yates still holding down about a second advantage almost on the car behind the Castle, able to run that high line and close the gap just a wee bit. But Yates looking to maybe make it 3 in a row. We'll keep an eye now on our battle up at the third place spot, down at the third place spot, because look at the slide job there by Cole Duggar. Duggar up 7 positions so far, running that high line, and he is making it work. Checking in, I would say, Cole Duggar checking into the Highline Hotel up there, making it work. Gunnel's gonna slide on above him. He'll have to go right back down under him. We'll get a caution. It's Brad Barnum. Oh! Hey, there's a car stop there. Oh, there's another car stop there. We'll go back and see what happened. Mr. Barnum, right here in the 01 machine, already involved in an incident a little bit earlier on in the night. Getting into the wall. Ooh, he's going to get himself just a wee bit sideways. Spin around, and then Hill collects him. We got a 3-car pile up there. Hill going to back it up into the pits. The other car involved with that was Adam Lowe, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, it actually was Colt Collins. So 3 cars involved. We've got just over 10 laps to go. Very close, though, to the 10 laps to go mark. We should still be double file here. Double file restart still in effect because we are not yet to 10 laps to go. Out of turn 4, we're green flag racing once again here at Limaland. Taking a look up at the high line, that is Cole Duggar. He's doing a good job. He's looking to challenge Reed Rundle. Oh, a little bit of contact there, and that's going to cause a wreck. This is the big one. A lot of cars piling in here. We were watching it live, and the caution flag will fly once again. A little bit of an incident there. We'll go back and see what happened. We'll take a look here from the blimp view at this one. We're looking at the 11 car right there, that kind of black and pink car. I wonder actually if, ooh, yes, the view from the chopper will probably be better. We're looking at Cole Duggar here. He's running the highlight. You can see how close the space is between him and Reed. Rundle comes just a little bit up, and he's going to get into Duggar. Duggar going to get hit by LaFon, and piling in the 31 machine of Andrew Humphrey. Absolutely hits a ton. We'll take a look here at Humphrey's roll bar, so you can really get a feeling for what he saw. Humphrey running that middle line. You can just see the cars getting into each other. You can see him around. By the time he sees anything, bah, into the pile up he goes. And the caution flag will fly. Ready to go back green flag racing. We are here at Limaland. Just 10 to go. Castle right on the back of Yates this time. I think maybe a little bit of contact. Sean Judson up into that third place spot still. He's going to get challenged on the high line by Reed Rundle once again. Judson and Rundle going to battle it out here for the final podium spot. Jason Gunnels as well going to get involved into the back of Rundle, but it just doesn't look like Rundle has the momentum to keep him up to speed with Sean Judson. The high line looking to be the preferred line now as they make their way down the front straightaway. Into 3 and 4 they go. We've got a battle for our race lead there just for a short second. It's going to cease itself. And Rundle now going to look to the inside of Judson. Judson gets a little bit of held up there by Seth Castle. That held up Rundle a little bit. Now Gunnell's going to look to the outside and maybe try to work his way around the 43 machine. Down the back straightaway they go. Up front, Shane Yates started from second, and it's not going to be too easy for him as we will get the caution that could turn this race on its head. Anthony Ishkowski, you can see him right there getting involved in it. We'll go back and see what happened to the 10 machine. Making his way down the back straight. Front straightaway is my mistake. In the 1 and 2, he's going to get himself a little bit sideways, get a little bit of help there. That car and the caution flag will fly once again. But it makes it interesting because we've only got a handful of laps to go. 4, if I'm not mistaken, at the line. It's going to be a battle, to say the very least here. Ready to go back green flag race, and here we go. We're back underway here at Limaland. 4 laps to go. We'll keep an eye on the battle for the lead as Yates and Castle going to battle it out for the win with just 3 laps to go. Castle getting a little bit into the wall, able to get it back out and get it going. He's going to drop just a wee bit of time. That may have costed him. Down the front straightaway, 2 laps to go. Popsicle sticks in the air. Out of turn 4. White flag is out. Judson and Rundle now side by side. We'll keep an eye on the battle for third here for a short second as Rundle looks to have it. Castle gonna look to the inside. Shane Yates gonna make it 3 in a row. Seth Castle will finish in third. Sean Judson gets the 3rd place spot by a hair over Rundle. He'll end Rundle's podium streak, but Shane Yates, his streak of wins has not been able to be beaten, and he will get his 3rd feature win of the season here in Ohio's premier dirt track. What a race. See his buddy there, Jordan LaFon, giving him a little rev-o the engine. Try and get a good look here at our top 3. And we will. We'll get our 3rd place finishing car up here in the booth. the fabulous Judson Hornet, Mr. Sean Judson. Sean, you got a copy?
I got you, Zach. How you doing tonight?
Well, I am doing pretty good. You and Reed really put on a battle there. Take me through that last restart where you guys were just going at each other.
I have no idea how I managed to hold them off. I'm not very good with this car here, and it was trying to keep momentum up the entire time, and it was rough. Once he got under me, I thought it was for sure he was going by me.
Let me ask, your first podium of the season, if I'm not mistaken. How good does it feel to finally have those good runs, but finally able to kind of bring something with it and get a podium tonight?
Oh, it's kind of bittersweet. First podium of the season, probably last race of the season too, because I'm getting ready for a big move, and this will be the last week I have my computer for a couple months. So kind of bittersweet. Managed to get a podium, but be the last time I race with the league for a while.
Well, then, before you go, who do you want to thank for your season?
My team, Team Limaland Motorsport, BJ Duvall, Cole, AJ, sponsors, W Energy, Jetty Designs, Katie's Photography, Beer 2 Beer Oil, and Speed Ranch Setup Shop. And you guys for doing the broadcast, and all the league sponsors, GB Restoration.
All right, well, we wish you good luck with your move, and once again, I want to congratulate you for your third place finish.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. That was Sean Judson, your second place finisher, or third place finisher on the night. We're going to bring in our feature winner on the night, Mr. Shane Yates. We'll get him up here into our Dirt Racing Network booth. Mr. Yates, Mr. 3 for 3, you got a copy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, 3 in a row for you. How does it feel to have been able to get that done tonight?
I was just lucky with the draw, kind of. You know, me ended up getting third and starting up front. That's the biggest thing on this track, you know. And then Seth come in, and he's tough in street stocks. I was like, man, it's gonna be a battle between me and him. I figured he gonna push me a little bit more, but you know, I got a little bit of room there, so I felt comfortable and stayed smooth.
Well, let me ask, 3 wins in a row now. What do you think it's going to take to stop you in a sense, or are you looking to wind down this season with just a win and a win and a win and a win?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go for the wins. You know, if anything possible. You know, just trying to do it clean is the biggest thing. You know, try not to get any damage and stuff. So I can also win that award for the clean reward. You know what I'm saying?
The Clean Driver Award. It's pretty, I'll say it's pretty hard to get incidents when you're so far out in front. Who do you want to thank for your run tonight?
Thank my team, Premier Setup, and all them guys over there. I want to thank Reed for putting this league on. Man, he tries his best to keep it as clean as he possibly can. I like Catabella League. You know, it's in racing you're going to rub. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if you're going to door somebody, take people out, or put them in the wall, you know, that's a little bit over. So I like what Reed's trying to do. He's trying to make it work. You know, it's about the racing, not about just dooring people and getting, racing dirty. I'd like to, thank him and thank you for putting the broadcast on there.
Well, we appreciate it. We will let you go and celebrate your win tonight. Once again, congratulations.
All right, man. Thanks.
Shane Yates, your feature winner on the night. We will wind down and talk to our second place finisher on the night, Mr. Seth Castle. We'll bring him up here into our Dirt Racing Network booth. Mr. Castle, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Well, tell me about it, because the first time running with the league and you bring home a second place finish, how good does it feel to get off to a good debut?
Oh yeah, no, that's good. I highly wish I would have found out about the league a few weeks earlier, so we can maybe have a run at the points. But good to be here now. I know Shane Yates real well, and Jordan LaFawn, a couple of them other guys in there, so it looked like a pretty decent league. So I had fun tonight bringing home a podium. Couldn't catch Shane, but we had fun.
Well, tell me about that kind of last restart. Were you kind of content with a second place finish at that point, or were you kind of chasing down Shane because you were throwing looks to the inside? Were you just kind of hoping something was going to stick and you were able to drive it off, or were they just kind of trying to throw caution to the wind, see what you could get?
I mean, after every, little bit of a long run we had, I was like, I'd really like a caution because I could tell the line was going up to the wall. So I thought surely, if I could get a restart and maybe beat him and be to his outside going into turn one, I could have the advantage. But he just had too good of a start every restart, and I couldn't do anything with it. I tried to go to the bottom and make it stick down there, but there's just too much momentum up at the top to do anything with. So it is what it is. We tried.
Well,
Congrats to Shane, though.
Yep. Who do you want to thank before we let you go and celebrate your second place finish tonight?
Well, just I got to thank the guys over at Next Level Racing for the team, and we spent a lot of time working on these cars, and even though this is a fixed setup race, we do a lot in these cars, so we kind of take pride in being able to run good in these cars and these leagues. So definitely thankful for them and able to come out here and show out for the team tonight. So we'll continue to come back. Looks like a good league, so continue to come back and hopefully string together some wins.
Well, we would be happy to have you back. I think I can safely say once again, congratulations on your second place finish.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Seth Castle, your second place finisher on the night. We will wind down the night and take a look at your feature results here. Those are the results coming up here in a short second. Your winner, Shane Yates, 3 in a row will really help him out in the points. He will win the race tonight. Seth Castle in the 7 machine, a good debut, finishes in second. Sean Judson, his first and probably last podium of the season, will finish in third. Reed Rundle breaks his podium streak. He'll finish home in fourth. Scott Bittinger and Jordan LaFawn, 5th and 6th. Jason Gunnels, Buddy Ware, John Brunner, and Craig Burlew will wind down your top 10. Keegan Bush, Peter Brees, Josh Terrett-Hill, Kyle Frame, Anthony Ichkowski, Eric Von Winkle, Adam Lowe, Cole Duggar, Brad Barnum, Andrew Humphrey, Colt Collins, and Hayden Loomis will wind out and wind down the grid here. Just looking at the timing screen, Kyle Freeman, the 39, your hard charger on the night, up 7 positions. The next furthest traveling car was 5 positions from Buddy Ware. Those congratulations to those two. Once again, we want to remind you, Roger Wagner will be live in a few minutes with the Down and Dirty 360s, if I am not mistaken, from Lincoln. We want to thank you for tuning in tonight. Once again, the Midwest Dirt Racing Series wants to thank Scrub It Up Car Wash and Wabam for their continued support of the series. The Dirt Racing Network would like to thank Tim Sims and all the rest of our sponsors here. Once again, I want to remind you to keep an eye out this week. I know tomorrow night the Dirt Slingers Racing League will be in action. I'll be on the call for that as well. Excited for that race. In the 360 sprint cars. A little bit later on in the week, the Hoosier Open Wheel Racing Series on Thursday will be with me again. Excited to see how hard they race. These guys have been getting pretty good recently. And then, of course, next Sunday, the Midwest Dirt Racing Series once again will round out round number 6. So be ready and get excited for all of the Dirt Racing Network's broadcasts this week, as there will be many of them. So keep an eye out on the Facebook channel. Once again, for myself, Roger Wagner, and Dominic Sancina here at the Dirt Racing Network, and everybody else involved, we want to thank you for tuning in tonight.